is. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. DeMar DeRozan's come up big for them. He's got 12 points and also has contributed with his passing, making some assists. And midway through, the Rockets are still alive. The outside shot just not there for them today, but that certainly hasn't stopped them from trying. We might see some adjustments after the break. John Wall certainly contributing with his all-court play. His shooting percentage hovering right around 50%. It's awfully good, heads and tails. A few tight games around the NBA. Let's check them out. The Thunder out in Oklahoma City currently trailing to Dallas. Down 11 in the fourth. Not a lot of hope to come back there. And the other game also going on still. The Cleveland Cavaliers ahead against the Bobcats at Time Warner Cable Arena. Up by double digits in the third. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now it's time to send you back out to the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Really an extraordinary game for White. He has 12 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
DeRozan out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's White, and it's Ertl, and it's center. That's the San Antonio foul. It's stolen by Wall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him. Rockets trail by 11. Oladipo with the ball to the paint. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Rockets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Spurs leading by 8. They set the pick. And DeRozan. Here we go. The finger roll finish at the bucket. DeRozan's got 13 points for the game.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Cousins inside, defended by Riddle.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
House the pass to Cousins. Feeds it to House. Brooks. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 11.
Another good offensive possession for him. He was trying to shoulder the load here for his team.
Here's DeRozan. He sinks the 11-footer. And the Spurs lead by 10.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
And Wall. Here we go now. Pass to House. Back to Wall. Elbow shot is on the way. Great D that time for Murray. San Antonio leading by 10. Out to White. Three-pointer. The Rockets pull it in. Cousins has got 8 rebounds in this game. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now a timeout called by Houston. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
You need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
San Antonio on defense.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Trying his luck deep. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by House.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Wall with it. Now defended by White. Wall dishes to Oladipo. Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 10. Here's Cousins, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And Steve, I'd like to touch on one other thing here, which is how well he sets a pick. You know how important that is, as good a shooter as you were when you played. He frees up his teammates with some very rugged screens. He's really one of the best in the league at doing that.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Curtis. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 13.
I think they've got to keep getting him the ball. When he's going like that, he's in the zone right now. Perfect from the field. You've got to continue to milk the hot hand.
DeRozan with it. Now defended by House. He dishes it to DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan. Rockets trail by 8. Now the pass to Oladipo. No good.
He says not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Wall against White. Passes to Irving. Ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. Number 5, the Spurs.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but they were pretty close.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. 6 on the shot clock. And it's DeRozan missing. Rockets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And Oladipo kicks to Wall. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Wall's got 11 points.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
DeRozan on the wing, defended by House. White the pass to Aldridge. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets. Both free throws good from Aldridge.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Gordon kicks to Wall. Dishes to Cousins. 18 feet out. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He passes to Murray. White into LaMarcus Aldridge. Spurs passing it around. And it's DeRozan missing.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Shot is blocked. Number 41. They get the rebound. Picked him clean. Outside Gordon. Back to Wall. Number 2. He's covered by Murray. Three-pointer. DeRozan with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 8. Into LaMarcus Aldridge. And he converts the layup. Aldridge has got 6 in the quarter.
He really made that mismatch pay off. The defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Timeout called the Rockets.
A chance here to check out how the Rockets ranked in the NBA last season. 2nd in scoring. 3rd in steal. And they were top 10 in free throw percentage. That's always helpful in winning games.
And I think what's most impressive about this club, though, is the fact that they were in the top 5 in points scored. I mean, that's what they do. They like to get out and run and really get a lot of shots up. And when they do, when they knock down open looks, they're tough to beat.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. House is checked in, and it's Oladipo in for John Wall.
perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Pass to Murray. Kicks to DeRozan. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something to write extra on it.
Yeah, that was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
Number 2, light covering. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. And there's the pass to Murray. Number 41 bangs home the trifecta. And the Spurs lead by 13. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Here's Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gordon's got 6.
Well executed possession. They control the shot. Nicely done.
The Rockets making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Spurs leading by 11. Outside, White. Murray, the pass to DeRozan. And the 3 off target. The Rockets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. From 10 feet out, here's Oladipo. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Boy, I like the way he carved out just enough space to get his hands on the missed shot and then rattle the rim on the putback.
And the gap narrows.
They're closing it fast.
Well, that's the effort of a team ready to fight back into this game.
That's good from Oladipo. The Spurs have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Aldridge with a screen on Wall. He feeds it to White. Passes it to Murray. Number 41. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Rockets trail by 8. Gordon goes in. And White with the block. Now here's DeRozan. T right on.
And what a tremendous game for DeRozan. He has 18 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
Yeah, he's giving them a little bit of everything, guys.
And the Rockets making a change here.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Brooks. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 15.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's White missing.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
That's good.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
They set the screen. 4 seconds left. Oh, no good. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Spurs out in front, up 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
Tune in next Tuesday night, November 17th. The Toronto Raptors take on Nikola Vucevic and the Orlando Magic. Make sure to catch it.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. A moment now to reset the lamps. To us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Houston. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Oladipo is on the ball. And it's Harris in a good three spot. It's trailed by 8. And Oladipo kicks to House. It's 3 pointers off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Murray, the pass to Gay. The Spurs rebound. Here's Johnson. The dish to Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
You know, one other thing you have to appreciate when it comes to him is his skill on the low block. Terrific footwork, nice up and under fakes, and he's got a tremendously soft touch.
The Rockets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Here's Wall, and it's sent back by Aldridge. And Cousins gets it to go. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And White kicks to Johnson. 14 feet away. That's good. And the Spurs lead by 10. Here's Oladipo. Outside Wall. Outside Gordon. He kicks it to Oladipo. They get it back. And Wall. Here we go now. That's good.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there. Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down again. He did make 2 in the first half.
And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
That may put a little life back into this team.
Murray, the pass to Gay. Off target from outside. Rockets trail by 6. There's the feed to Oladipo. A 3-ball. That's good. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the 3 in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
White gets the screen from Aldridge. White dishes to Aldridge. Pass to Johnson. Outside White. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Another miss by Gay. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Gordon. And it's blocked by Murray. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Houston making a switch here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Got a piece of it. And stolen by White. And it takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
Guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
What a beautiful pass. And then the catch and finish all in one motion, stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Clark, is just so rare. You just got to take a second and enjoy it.
And guys, you have to admire someone with the confidence to even attempt to pass.
Feeds to Gay. Back to White. Gay outside. Another miss by Gay.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
And White with the block. And they get it back. They grab their own miss. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Take a look at what Eric Gordon's been doing. He has 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
Well, they have to be. I mean, he's not giving up any ground in the paint. And when the ball goes up, I mean, it's his.
And he knocks down the first one. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for San Antonio. Gordon hits both of them. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Back to Aldridge. It's picked off. All alone. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And DeRozan, here we go, for three. Murray, good.
It's been the story of the game for him. Unfortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Here's Gordon. For the three. The shot is off. San Antonio leading. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by House. House has got his third rebound on the night. Steps back and shoots. Rebound San Antonio. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. From downtown. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Erdo. The second chance effort. Gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 4. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Doubled by Murray. And Wall kicks to Cousins. And stolen by Murray. Leads him in there. DeRozan. He dishes it to White. Launches a three. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 16th rebound on the night. Gordon the pass to Wall. Kurtz. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Misses off the right iron.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Here's Aldridge. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Aldridge has got 10 points here in the second half. Rockets trail by 6. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. He's trying to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
And stolen by Aldridge. He's guarded by Cousins. There's the steal. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays caught just like that.
That's where the hustle plays often are big plays for the team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
Decide to talk it over. They're up by 4. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. White drives in. Rockets with the rebound. Oladipo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kurtz defended by Erdo. Dishes to Oladipo. Houston moving the ball around. Here's House, and it's blocked by DeRozan. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's House outside. Another shot. Here's Murray. The by Wall. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The free throw off for Murray. Rockets trail by 6. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Cousins. Lays it up and banks it in. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, since we hit half number 2.
What a nice show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Here in the fourth quarter. And Oladipo kicks the wall. House. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. So it's the Spurs now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. White dishes to Aldridge. Backs down. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, with that basket, you would have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Oladipo the pass to House. A three-pointer off the mark. And Cousins kicks to House. Blocked. Cuddy gets it back.
Tough play underneath to give them another shot.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Man, it all had to be perfect and in precision. It's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
And they go to the intentional foul.
2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Wall attacking. Rebound, San Antonio.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
White dishes to DeRozan.